Jay Slater's brave mum opened up to me about vile trolling ordeal. Cowardly ghouls should hang their heads in shame. The callous trolls who have persistently harassed the bereaved family of Jay Slater ought to hang their heads in shame. I was humbled by his mother, Debbie Duncan's bravery in the face of such evil when I met her. The unimaginable anguish that Jay's family is going through in the wake of the 19-year-old's disappearance and death has been exacerbated by cowards hiding behind their internet and phone screens and harassing them. Since Jay disappeared in Tenerife on June 17, I have been following this story for The Sun. With its many turns and turns, the tale swiftly gained national attention. But at its core is the narrative of Jay's devastated family. In the hours following Jay's disappearance, I observed Facebook groups quickly growing, populated by jaded and uninformed armchair detectives. Thousands upon thousands of people poured in, many of them there just to hurt Jay and his family. Conspiracy theories and offensive jokes were permitted to grow. Then, smug content producers on TikTok felt compelled to take advantage of Jay's tale in order to increase their meager view counts and clout. Videos making outrageous, untrue, and nasty statements received millions of views. An attempt was made to convert Jay's story into a Netflix crime thriller, with aspiring psychoanalysts scrutinizing everything the family did or said. It is inexcusable how much suffering the family endured while they looked for their lost son and became the target of internet mockery. And some of the guilt also belongs to the major social media platforms that permit hate speech and lies to proliferate unchecked. While I was in the northwest mountains of Tenerife, the police informed me that after a torturous 29-day search, they had located Jay's body. Although this gave Jay's loved ones some closure, the suffering has persisted because sick ghouls won't let them mourn in peace. While Warren, Debbie, and Zach, Jay's brother, were organizing Jay's funeral, and in the days that followed, petty trolls and foolish conspiracy theorists continued to harass the family and spread deplorable rumors on social media. Additionally, the distraught mother had received a twisted letter from an unidentified sender to her home on the day I visited with Debbie and Zach. The pitiful author attacked Debbie while trying to present herself as a loving mother. However, I wonder how her 3 adult sons would react if they realized that only a few days after her son's death, she had attacked a distraught mother with such violence. Debbie told me that she had to deal with callous trolls who would not stop messaging and contacting her as soon as she got in Tenerife. These despicable individuals spread lurid and wholly unfounded rumors, saying things such that Jay had been abducted, was a part of a drug trafficking organization, and had even fled the Spanish island aboard a yacht. They also emailed her horrifying altered pictures, one of which seemed to depict Jay being tortured and shackled. Debbie is haunted by unresolved questions and has to deal with trolls and never-ending conspiracy theories in addition to these issues. When Jay visited an Airbnb in the isolated mountains of northwest Tenerife a few hours before he vanished, not much is known about what he really did. One day, she wants to talk to the 2 men Jay took back to the isolated Airbnb in Masca. Debbie claimed that Jay had never run out of battery on his phone, and that she therefore needed an explanation for why he hadn't returned to charge it. Hearing Debbie talk about Jay made me cry, because she believes people who don't even know him have given him a bad reputation. She talked about how much he enjoyed playing football, how happy he was all the time, and how much good he did for so many others. "I love you" was the last thing she and Jay uttered to each other before their tragic night out. This was during their last discussion. "Thank goodness," Debbie expressed. That was their final words to one another. My only hope is that Debbie and his family may eventually get the serenity and closure they so richly deserve.